Today we're gonna replace my endlink. It broke, as you can see. I'm gonna get right to the point with this because I hate when people do like 15-minute videos. So get yourself a jack, get some tools, whatever you guys have. I don't know. Take this little guy right here. You're gonna need a 14. That helps you pop it out because for some reason he comes out easier than anything else. Shablam. Let's go to the next part. If you're like me and you have just let the endlink just, disassemble itself like things do, you can go to your other side and you can look at that one and see how to put it back together, obviously. Okay, so we're going to take this little guy. You have him set up, okay? The pointed end will go on the top. The flat end goes to the bowl, okay? You're going to stick them through there. Ta-da! Set you guys down. Hold this. And we're going to get our next pieces, which are going to be the same exact pieces. Ta-da! You're going to take this end, and it has to go down. Okay? And then you're going to take the bowl, and it's got to be pointed downward. So basically every piece, every one of these has to be pointed towards the metal, if that helps you guys out. So the one on the bottom is pointed up towards the metal. And you're always going to have like one of these little bearing type things, whatever. Just don't come for me. But you're always going to have one of these, and the little dicky-doo on it, the pointy end on these rubber things, goes towards the metal, okay? Then we are going to take this piece that came with it, this fun little guy, okay? We're going to slide him on there. Him, her, whatever. Teach their own. So, you got to hold this, because if you let it go, you're going to have to reassemble every time. And it's a pain. So then you're going to have your top of your bolt, right? You need yet another one of these fun little guys. So we're going to take the bowl. And once again, the bowl has to be facing towards the metal. Do you see how it's shaped like a bowl? Okay? You want the bowl to go towards the metal. So it's like a cereal bowl. It's facing upward. And then again, the flat end of this rubber thing goes on the bowl. In the bowl. Whatever. Okay? You need to hold this, because if you don't, you're going to lose everything. And you're going to have to put it back together. And I'm going to tell you, well, I don't need to tell you how many times I've already had to assemble this. So this is what you're going to have right here, okay? Unless you have a partner. So the reason for the jack is because you got to jack your bar up to be able to fit this underneath here. So I'm going to hold you guys here for a sec. Let's make sure that we jacked up enough. And of course, we didn't. So this is a good problem to run into. You're going to take your bolt that they gave you. You're going to stick it on the top. Give it a couple twists. Like this is real life right here, guys. I'm not editing this. Okay? So I put the bolt on the top with the bowl. And you're still going to need to put this piece on. You're not going to have the clearance. So you need to lower your jack, and let's get that out of the way. So then you run your jack on the bottom. So you take it from the top sway bar. Okay, that's your starter. And then you're going to put your jack on the bottom. Maybe we have jack stands. Maybe we don't. That's the best option here, to be perfectly honest, to be safe. So we absolutely have jack stands. You're going to jack up from the bottom, and then you're going to have to start without your bowl with the nut. Tighten it down. So you got another 14 on the bottom. That's going to be your holding point. Okay? You're going to stick it there, hold on to it while you wrench the top. So, and then you're going to have a little bit of clearance because all the parts are obviously going to suck together a little bit better. And then you're going to take the bolt off the top, take the nut off the top, and put your bowl down, facing down. So every one of these bowls right here is facing the metal. Okay? So on the bottom, you have the long rod. Then you have the rubber piece with the lip facing into the metal, okay? And then you have this, and you have your rubber, you have your bowl facing in the metal. Then you have your sleeve over your bolt, which we call them babs out on the field, big ass bolt. So you have your sleeve, and then you have your bowl facing the metal. You have your rubber piece. Again, the lip is facing the metal. Another rubber piece, lip facing the metal, bowl down. Preferably some Loctite on this bad boy, okay? And you should be good. And it's just like the other side. Only my other side has a lot of power steering fluid because I'm going to be changing that out next. I do have a leak. So that's going to be the next video after I do my ABS lines, passenger front. So once I take the tires off, because I have tires I'm going to put on, I'm going to do my ABS line. I have a new one of those, and my ball joints are 8 to absolute crap. So we need to do upper and lower, and then we should be good and safe for a little bit until I figure out the next lift kit. All of this will be gone. So thanks for watching.